look good, hit the bell. Die Glock. Hit die Glock. I'll say it in German for you. I'm learning selected words from different languages. I do enjoy that. Yeah. Either way. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube waiting to see what my show. Come on, come on. Ted the Bell. The Bell. Waiting to see what my show. Come on, come on. Ted the Bell. I have so much energy. If you ring me, it comes out. I am the bell. Most people get enough of my energy in person. They separate. Hey, humans are made to separate. The greatest thing about humans is we don't live like animals. We separate and we conquered Earth. Okay? That's right. Congratulations, everybody who is separated from your place of origin, you know. So many videos I watched today. I'm so busy watching videos, I can barely stop to make one. But I was walking home from Carl's Jr. last night and it started to hail in San Francisco on Ellis Street facing Hotel Fusion. I made a video. So I saw the hail coming down and I reached for the quick camera to snap the hail and it was gone. I put this back in my pocket and I made a video on, you know, some slow motion short. I already uploaded it. Either way, that's the name of the show. I did watch Shoenice eat a frozen Hungry Man chicken. He was dipping the potatoes into the dessert. That was genius. It's just French ice cream. That's right. Yeah. Okay, I posted a short today. But 37 views, which isn't what you want. You know, you'd like to see them snap up to 100. My shorts don't gain 942 views is my best short for the Derek Carr Raiders short. Library wise, you know, driving traffic, like zero traffic. I should hit the bell on my own channel so I can find the live stream quicker than going to my channel. Yeah, you can. It's kind of a pain in the ass. There's no intro planned. I wouldn't even really want one. I hate watching intros on YouTube. God, I hate watching. And then ancient Egypt history videos with the cemetery advertisement. All right, is better than, you know, an advertisement to shave your balls. Shave your balls with the Manscaped. Shaving your balls won't get you laid. I'm sorry. She would be more impressed if you didn't shave, honestly. Honestly, shaving your balls is, I still do it because I already started. I'm never gonna, a biblical bush, oh man. When I was young, men didn't shave their balls. That's how old I am, okay? They didn't even shave their balls when I was born. I was one of the first ball shaving dudes. That's right. And I still shave my arms. Because who the hell wants to be hairy? You hairy motherfucking dude. You like looking at all that hair on your arm? You'll feel 10 years younger. Just shave your arms 3 days a week. Because your arms, god damn it, arms are big, man. I use more razors on my arm, knuckles, and toes, top of my foot. That's about everything I shave besides my belly. Getting little man nipples, I'm getting a little gynoclimaskia. Hey, I'll be like The Rock, man. Be like The Rock, get some gynoclimaskia. If you smell. What the? AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Tony Khan, you got rats in the locker room. It's nasty. Professional. I tell you, Jacksonville really isn't part of the United States. We just took them over after World War II. We conquered Florida because the Cuban Missile Crisis, 1962, when they launched the first satellites, everybody realized they're getting spied on, so we started panicking, changing the outdoor religious festivals so we couldn't be filmed at night and in the day. And 2022 is a lot like 1962 with a new type of surveillance on the world. The satellite era, 60 years ago is when the first satellite was launched by the Americans. Okay, yeah, the Russians were doing some shit before that, but they don't matter. We spy on them. They send balloons. They're putting balloons up in the air. We send rockets. We send the Air Force over their shit. They send us balloons. Okay, we shouldn't shoot down the balloon. You're lucky we didn't just go up there and scoop it up and see what's inside it. If it wasn't triggered to self-destruct. The Prime Minister of Pakistan is in Saudi Arabia today, begging for money. Man, I'm getting up to date on a lot of things today. I want to buy a new Toyota and mount some big funds in the back, like Libya versus Chad. But I'm gonna be a total Chad. That's right. I'm not really down with Libya. As my brother would say, Modar. My brother told me more about Modar Gaddafi giving income to Northern Africa when they had no currency. But he didn't. He should have beaten Chad. Chad should have been defeated. They had the French help. Come on. Because, was it Italy? No, Italy, that was a different one. That was Ethiopia. That's right. The French stopped Italy from attacking Ethiopia, but the French couldn't stop Chad from beating Libya with the Toyotas. That's basically how it went down. You want a year? The 80s. In the 80s. this stuff, what it's doing for me. I don't have anything to drink, but Dave Lapham just posted a Phil Simms video. Wow. Usually Chris Sims is on Dave Lapham, but Phil Simms is the greatest New York Giant quarterback of all time, even though Eli Manning is elite. Nothing can surpass the accomplishments of winning the Rose Bowl in Pasadena with Phil Simms. Oh, wait. Jeff Hostetler did win in Tampa Bay versus the Bills. Phil Simms beat the Broncos and Bills and Bengals. No chance. You ain't getting over on the Bengals. You can beat the Browns. You can beat the Bears. But the best of the best of the best is the Bengals. And it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I don't care what the city is playing. Right now, the baseball team is not being competitive, but they're looking to have a better year than the Pittsburgh Pirates, who are the absolute worst team in baseball. They still have a competitive series with the Cincinnati Reds every year. Let's take a look at this. Next Reds game versus, let's see. So March 30th, 5 days after my birthday, Pittsburgh Pirates are coming to Cincinnati. Not the other way around. Nobody's going to Pittsburgh. I could put two of these up, because nobody wants to come to Pittsburgh. Okay. They're so proud of their Super Bowl because it's just another game they got to escape their own. They've been living within the borders of the state for 200 years. They've been trapped by the Mason-Dixon line in the St. Lawrence River. Two things they can't touch. I would be excited to see Canada gain respect versus the greedy Pittsburgh Empire. Because you can change a border of a river by having it flow towards Pittsburgh and create culture on the north side of the St. Lawrence River, because that's where it should be. The north of the St. Lawrence River is where we should colonate, not the south, not Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, you sorry sack of shit. Pardon me, Schittsburg. That little border is gonna stop you. You're gonna get a river. You can't get across that river. You have to. You'd be looking at D-Day like, damn, we crossed the wrong one. Yeah, you're an embarrassment, Pittsburgh. Your little middle of the nowhere river bend. Okay. I like ancient pictures of Pittsburgh underwater, things like that. When the bridges are getting crushed by the snow, would you not think that an iceberg is gonna come floating down the river? You better know better. It'll happen again. damn, get out there and break it up or something, man. It's just ice. Just knock it down. If you have a big chunk of ice coming down a river, you just chisel it down and it'll go right underneath the bridge. If you use your brain, Pittsburgh. Okay. I know they think they can just make alcohol and put it in a bottle and call it money and say, I got 10 bottles and that's 10 years of money or something, you know. They literally tried to use alcohol to stabilize the American dollar instead of gold. Yeah, that's right. Instead of a gold-backed economy, we would have had a gin-packed economy, and then yeah, the gin. Why do they call it a cotton gin? What the fuck is a gin? Why do they call it a cotton gin? Why is it a cotton gin? Why is it called the cotton gin? Let's see what is it. Engine. Cotton goes through a wooden drum. I mean, whatever. The machine pulls hooks through a barrel, and then the fibers turn into a string. That is how it works in the engine. So, Eli, as I mentioned, the quarterback earlier, Eli invented the cotton gin. That is important to note. McCarthy's gin. The gin. Let's see, the origins of the word engine. So we just ask that. Engine is Latin for the character, mental powers, talent, or intellect, or cleverness. The gin. Oh, that tickles the bell. Okay. Gin is my second alcohol beverage I remember drinking in my life. Tanqueray gin is a bottle I pay for. Upwards of $20 usually. What's paying? We used to get it at the government store, Fedco in Pasadena. Oh, look at the guns! You want a piece of these belligerents? One bunch is all I need. America helicopter, money coffin, money coffin. Whopper, whopper, whopper coffin. I wanted to sing the Whopper Whopper song. Whopper, 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 whopper. Whopper, 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 whopper. Have it your way. BK. Have it your way. This is the Kevin Nash. None of the wrestlers want to do on doing this on Raw. New world order. Man. Need to go shopping for wardrobe. Current wardrobe's good though. was gonna work out before I went live, but then I don't want to watch my workout. My one set of reps with each arm. Whoa, whoa. In case you don't think I have an arm, you don't think I got an arm. I saw a pretty woman outside, and I was thinking about if she's got tight arms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Pardon me. Check out the ladder. Target. Whopper, 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 bow tie cookies. That's what I was getting at. The bow tie cookies. I haven't had this type yet. Mini Palomares. $7.99 for 13 ounces. I almost got a 17-ounce salad for the same price. I would have eaten the whole salad. I still got half the cookies left, and every bite is guilt. Every bite is guilty. Okay, NFL Combine has me running 40-yard dashes, but there's no dash marks. And to me, 40 yards is just crossing the street. But the street's only 15 yards. Well, I cross diagonally. I'm trying to save time. You never cross the street straight. I mean, really, like when you're running your 40-yard dash, you run. It takes me about 20 steps to run across the street, and it takes 20 steps to run the 40-yard dash. So, I'm getting old, and I don't like to run at full speed. You can always run a little faster, but then, you know, I enjoy recovering in between bursts. So like you feel like, wow, that sprint exhausted me, but I recover quickly. I've always been a guy who could recover from a sprint, or at least I enjoy it. And I feel weak. I'm getting old. I feel weak, but that's normal. I love it. I love be getting old, man. It's good. I'm not as strong as it doesn't matter, because I still got the energy, and I can express myself with confusion at Spain. I'm just confused at why Spain. Just confused with Spain, man. I'm not even learning Spanish. I pick up a couple German words, you know, a couple Chinese words. If it's not a meme like bonsai, I don't know it. Like, I don't speak Japanese. Doki doki, heart pounding. At least I know what doki doki means. I don't have to tell you how many multimedias use it. It's irrelevant. My show is heart pounding. Boom, 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 boom. My show is heart pounding. I am the bell. Hit the bell. Die block. My mom's from Hamburg. Figure it out. Me, you know, my mom had a friend who had a bad neck, and but do these exercises when you wake up, and not before you go to bed. Yeah, that was a new mask on the wall. Han Solo holding his nutsack up there. You see him? Have it your way. My dad liked movies with submarines. I've seen some strange shit. Bruh. I actually watched shit on TV. You can't get it anymore. Yep. I'm so proud. I've seen things you can't see anymore. That's right. In addition to doing things you won't get the opportunity. But we've all done our own special things. We're all a member of the extended family of the United States Armed Forces Service. You can't make money unless it's profitable to my office. Yeah. Chase. The armed forces has gone through a scandal. I would describe it as a scandal of false diagnosis and alienation of its own forces. So prior soldiers are replaceable, but we're still capable of performing our duties, and we don't perform our duties at their best until years after starting them. So I am just starting. I am restarting on YouTube with generic streams and no fancy bells and whistles, you know? I like what I'm seeing with my results from minimalistic lifting and absolutely no dieting. Food tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. You know, my budget is about, spending cash on my food tomorrow, $25 probably, you know. Drinks in the morning, $3. Drinks in the evening, $3. $18 worth of food I got it made on a Monday. Damn it, Monday in San Francisco. There's actually places to eat for free, and I don't even have to leave the building. That's just on the second floor of this building, man. I didn't go all last week, but if I feel like it, I can just go downstairs and get free milk, you know. I always had government milk on my old show, didn't I? No, I like to stream at night, and I get my government milk at lunchtime, man. What do you think? There's no refrigerator here. I said that shit already. So, you put a helicopter in a truck, whoopity-doo. So a drone that can't carry a person is just it's just it's disposable. That's right. Damn, you sure can recycle components though. Damn. Recycling components. So I should turn my game back on and do a task on One Punch Man. Day 978. Whoa, 22 more days. I'm going hard. What the hell is this? Clicking on something on YouTube while playing my game. Lovely Rose. You hang that trash bag. Oh, yeah. Go underneath the kitchen sink, girl. Yeah. At 3:22 in the morning, man. Scratch your back with that stick, huh, girl? Okay. Deion Sanders is my weightlifting coach. He would never use any heavy weights, and he's the coach of Colorado. And he's playing probably TCU on game day, week 1 of the college season. I put the curse on Steve Young. When Deion Sanders won the Super Bowl with the 49ers, but I didn't put a curse on Deion. I prior have confirmed Deion Sanders is my future pick for NFL commissioner. And when I saw Derek Fisher play as a rookie, I instantly knew he was the starting point guard. And he never made a single all-star. And everybody, I knew right away, damn, that guy's an all-star. But he actually never made it because nobody actually is honest. Derek Fisher, a 5-time champ, 0-time all-star. He's up there with Steve Kerr with my overachieving players. Not a Steve Kerr fan. I thought John Paxson was just better. I mean, who's better, Luke Longley or Bill Cartwright? Who really gives a shit? So you got Bill Paxton and Steve Kerr. Who gives a shit? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter about Steve Kerr. You got Wally pipped, just like Scottie Pipp. They should change the saying, you got Wally pipped, to you got Scottie pipped, because nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about with your Yankee stories about Wally Pipp, the first baseman, getting replaced by Lou Gehrig. And Wally Pipp was the starter for 10 years and never won anything. Whoa. That's Wally Pipp. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go an hour. I'll be live an hour. Why not? I'll be right before 4 o'clock. I'm turning it off. Yeah. DA is live. How many times do you have to refresh YouTube before it actually shows you a new video? I'm not gonna watch Badlands Chug the Ocean. They can keep showing me that video. I'm not gonna watch it. These videos, unexpected guest, 5 strangers accounts of first conflict in history by voices of the past. I like the old thumbnail when the guy was sticking his tongue out like, but that was offensive. They had to change the thumbnail. When you've been ignoring a video so long and they change the thumbnail on you, you're like, hey man, I already told you no, I'm not watching that video. Get it out of here. Damn, I look like Penguin 08, man. But he has no energy. He's a sorry sack. I'm a sorry sack. I'm a sorry sack of shit. I got the news for you on Penguin 08. Penguins suck. Pittsburgh Penguin. Charlie talks about Wolong Fallen Dynasty. The dark truth before he takes it off and down again. Moist, critical. I cheated. The wiggle that killed Tarkov. The wiggle that... The same cheaters that escaped from Tarkov are spending all the money you give them in my game, One Punch Man by Namco. I know all these people who are selling aimbot, they're selling accounts too. They do it on Discord, and Discord is the enemy. That's the fact. I was on Battle.net and playing World of Warcraft, and they were really worried that Discord would destroy their player base, and it happened. And they sold Overwatch to Sony and Diablo, so you could have an account without a Battle.net, so you can play without cross-play, and the game will die. And it should have been a free-to-play model, and all the games I play that I'm really good at, they don't have a free-to-play model. And I got second place in my first game of Apex. I'm not a bad player. Okay, things are moving. I'll check you later.